Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today I'm playing a game as the British forces, taking on with a US ally. We're up against a combination of Jack and Wehrmacht, so one of each faction. And my ally is Martinez. I think this is the player that always goes for like weapon support, center, sniper base plays, MGs, that kind of thing. Yeah, started with an engineer. I can't remember if it's him. I'm pretty sure it is from CoH3. Remember in CoH3 he'd always play like that. Well, I guess he's dropping an MG with airborne straight onto the VP. Ooh, that might get overextended. Is the DAC player on their side? No, the Wehrmacht plays that. I've got the DAC player on my side, so... Oh, that's a bit of a saving grace, but so focused on what my ally is doing that I misclicked my own cap. That's okay. We'll go back and reconsolidate it. Okay, that's good. At least I've got the DAC player. I feel a bit more comfortable with that. Because what I'll do in this sense is I will make sure that I do hold the center a bit more than I otherwise would. If I was playing this game with a standard player, I would just lightly cover it, but and focus on locking down all this munition sector. But considering my ally is going mass engineer, I have actually no idea what he's doing. We're just gonna adapt on the fly to whatever he's doing. I have no idea. I'm confused as. Okay, coastals. If he gets coastals are not the greatest against MG based play, so this might be a bit of a saving grace here.
Sector lost. Repeat. Sector lost.
Okay. Back up. No way I can fight that.
An infantry section of Tommy.
Okay, I will fight that gladly at max range. I am at a slight military disadvantage here, because I have my engineers on this side of the map. In fact, I'm going to bring those infantry sections across to help out here. And he might push across to flank me, which he is. That's perfect, because now I can put the pressure on him and hit from this direction. I'm going to build a mine here. Yeah, I got it.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
Excellent. Now I'm going to get one more mine. Hopefully he didn't hear that clunk. Oh, actually no, just in case he did. I'm gonna be content on just a single mine.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Okay, time to attack. I don't want to get... Oh, my allies already got healing, which is great. So I'm just going to stall long enough to cap the VP, but also get this squad into the fight. Oh, flamers. So he definitely doesn't have sweepers. I thought I built wire there. Obviously not. Alright, Humber is going to be here soon.
Point is being overrun.
That should be a nuisance. Starting the work. That's enough.
Victory point.
I think we're doing okay so far. I just need to... We need to lock this fuel back down, but my ally's done a good job of decapping and harassing the sides.
whinging. Oi, gear up and move on that point.
I'll shoot a flare here.
Munitions point.
Nah, he's gonna overdo it. Just run, man.
Snappers,
Run!
round needs taking, boys. Dove back.
Got orders, lads.
On it.
Quiet down. Head into the location. We've got enemy fire. Go, go.
Alright, Humber's here. And I've got some good aggressive mines, because now that I know he's invested into that flamer,
Back from our sector.
he has no sweeper. So mines are going to litter the battlefields at this point. But I will make sure I get upgrades as well. So the next, all the future munitions is going to go into infantry upgrades.
Quiet down, you wankers.
Is that a med truck? Yep.
Move on that catch.
Snappers, you gonna shift some dead weight? Everybody needs cover.
We've lost a sector to the enemy. Humber armored car ready for reconnaissance.
Snappers, report it. We're taking that position.
Let's move out.
Alright, this hurt infantry section will go here.
Press, come on, ladies, while we're young. Enemy troopers! Forget that. Anybody see this? Fucking you wankers, will march.
And here we go.
I'm going to put another mine. I know I said I'm not going to do that, but
Oh, fuck me! He's gone! Territory will be ours! That's enough!
Snappers, oh, bugger me. They've put fire on us. One tap grenade. Move your asses.
ah, bummer.
Crew are available.
Oh, lucky. I got to go protect that now.
Artillery! Stir!
Or do I grab it for myself, maybe?
On those pistols and shits! Will it be, sir? Roll back to bed!
Alright, I'm just going to get an anti-tank on.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Oh, no, there's a guastatori. I can't keep on sending my Humber to help my ally. I can't be done. I need to, at this point, I need to shut down those guastatori. And just, if I hold on to the ammos,
The beggars are fighting
it'll help us in the late game anyway, because
Lazy. I'll say the
because my ally's got an air support center with airborne, so he's going to be chugging through a lot of ammo.
taken our territory.
ready!
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field. We're losing a victory point. Infantry training is underway, Commander.
Snappers, report.
Victory point under enemy control.
Oh, crap. So much aggression.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
Lads, quit whinging and march.
Infantry training completed.
Awaiting orders.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Always eager, sir.
Come on, bastards. Take up position.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
I got my anti-tank gun perfectly lined up there. That will go down. But I need to shoot a smoke here so I can cover the retreat. Yeah, just sit in the smoke. I don't have to... Yeah, perfect. He still doesn't have flamers yet, so I can bully him here.
You wresting territory from the enemy! Always eager to serve. Enemy troopers, getting keen! Hold on here. Come on, lads, there's one to go.
I don't really want to cap that point. That's pretty overextended land. Alright, good ping by my ally there. I'm gonna get one AT boys here.
They've cut us off. Territory is out of supply.
Cover you, Burke! You wankers will! Enemy fire! Fight down! We'll get there!
Oh, I'm not liking
We're
this.
losing a munitions point.
Bro, where's my ally going? I can't hold that. No way, man. He's so unpredictable.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it. Territory lost. Heavy machine gun and crew are ready for orders.
Alright, that's another shot. I don't know really what to do here.
Threatening a victory point. Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Come on, sappers, get to follow it.
Oh, we need a second anti-tank gun. And also need to cap the
The enemy
north.
has pushed us back from our sector. We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
I don't like we're giving up so much fuel in the north.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Let's put them through their paces. You look like
I'm going to take this fuel. Is that fuel? No, that's not fuel. Spec Ops has the fuel drop, not this battle group.
Are on standby for orders.
Pay attention, lazy buggers. Head into the location. What you got for us? On your feet. You got orders, lads.
I have no idea what he's pinging for.
Waiting orders. Enemy infantry getting chunky, lads.
Oh, crap.
Damnation! The sector's in enemy hands. Blast! Our Humber armored car is gone.
All right, Crusader. He needs to stop dropping these abilities because that's manpower. And we need units, not munitions at present.
Our victory point is being overrun.
Enveloping fire! Remember the trails? Turn it on them! Jump to it, all set.
The enemy has our victory point.
All right.
Ready for action! I'm always eager to serve.
A-15 Crusader is on station and ready for orders.
I'm going to keep my Crusader in the north here. No. No, I can't. I can't keep helping him. No, no, no. AT. Yeah. I'm healing.
Report it. And here we go. Eyes open. Guns up.
All right, I'm going to shoot a flare.
Let's see what we see.
I don't want to go north because I have no idea also where the mines are.
Section ready! See!
And
Present to the counted force. Come on, ladies.
if there are mines... Ooh. You know what? Let's just go for it.
A munitions point is being overrun.
Oh, you got a Sherman. I didn't even realize he had the tech structure.
The beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Alright, he's swinging across. So I need to gang up on this Guastatore.
Always eager to serve. No traps. Wait a minute.
A Churchill's a good choice here.
Crewmen have been allocated. Vehicles shall arrive on the field veteran.
Alright, I'll shoot a flare. Ooh, there's a martyr. Okay. Oh, that's actually decent. Oh, he got double swordy. Okay, maybe the heavy munitions investment is finally paying off now. I got a flank here. Like I said, there's heaps of mines, so I got to be careful.
The enemy have taken our territory.
I'm going to destroy this building.
We can now construct Churchill tanks.
I just want a regular Churchill, though, not the Black Prince. I've got a guide with the anti-tank guns. We can actually kill this command bunker here.
Capture point is being contested.
Perfect suppression. I'll bring the Crusader south to help out here.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Yeah, I see it. I'm going for it. Don't you worry, bro.
Victory point belongs to the enemy. Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there.
Section ready!
Churchill infantry supports tank, tracked and ready.
We're losing crew!
All right, command bunker's down. Gonna shoot another flare.
Head into the location.
Orders, we're moving. Lauder,
Present
you with me?
Bossman says take it, we take it. Don't just fucking stand there.
Let's get the job done.
Crap.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
The Churchill can hold it, but
We're losing a munitions point.
I need a foot guards here. And this anti-tank gun has to come forward to help protect against the verbal winds. Once I take out his...
Light vehicles can be withdrawn.
Once I take out his verbal winds, I'm going to spam that artillery barrage as well. I'll use the emergency crew repair.
Guards have been deployed.
And then everything after this, it's going to just get invested into tank training. Oh, actually, we can put some pressure here. Because I can use the Churchill as a bit of meat. Yeah, perfect.
We are losing a victory point to enemy action.
I'm going to smoke. Oh, he's already smoking it. Excellent. I'll continue the smoke.
Here's our victory point now. Report just in. Enemy have 300 points left.
Heading out. Orders, jump. No rest of the task.
All right, another engineer at this point. Oh, no, I'll get tank training then the engineer.
Our crews will be better trained in no time.
I think we've stabilized now.
The beggars are threatening a munitions point. Tank crew training completed.
I should also get some
Grenade
nurse.
packages are inbound, Commander. A fuel point is being overrun.
Oh, he's got an Obicho.
Commander, rifle sections have been granted grenades as requested.
Yeah, this is... I need to barrage this.
You need recce? Here we are. Australian weapon crew lost.
Nice. Nice. Perfect dive.
Losing ground.
I think we've got it now.
150 points now. We're losing a victory point.
Was that a flak? That was a flak. Bet one, heal. I'm glad I got the Churchill. I needed the meat this game. I don't know. Man, even just reflecting on this game, he dropped that ammo call-in down like, I reckon at least 5 times. He built all these OPs, 1, 2, 3. I felt like in that mid-game transition, they could have put on so much pressure and just destroyed us. But
Victory point is being overrun.
I think the DAC player hesitated a little bit.
Victory point lost. The enemy
Pretty
has
wild.
control.
Because all that manpower investment into extra resources creates a huge opportunity to be countered.
Commander, we have artillery on standby.
I'm just going to create a repair station here. It'll be a bit quicker. Oh, oops.
One of our squads. Report in. The Huns are on 200 points.
Okay, tanks are all healed finally. I can push on in. I'll use the vet one on the Max or the Vickers here to get a bit of extra vision.
Victory point.
Okay. I think that is it at this point. Just gotta zone them out. And may as well just go for the triple BP drain now.
We've got orders to move. So move. Six starting the work.
Crusader cruiser finished.
it works.
We have a new destination, lad. Line of gas? All right, which one are you?
Right, infantry.
Whoa.
Ordered welders out. Get to repair.
Whoa.
The enemy's wavering. They're down to only 100 points.
Whoa. Yeah, radio net.
All crews, initiate radio net. We're losing a victory point to enemy action. Commander, we have artillery on standby. Churchill's tanks not responding to us. We'll hail them again.
GG. That was a stressful game. I don't usually say that, but that was a stressful game. I have no idea how to predict what my ally was doing. I knew from the onset, I was even saying it, I knew he was a weapon support center based player. And there'd be some uncertainty from that. But just his unit selection, placement of his units, the AI's doing that. The extremely deep push that he did in this direction whilst we had 3 or 2 verbal vins and a coastal armada coming down the middle to envelop us. Yeah, stressful, but eventually I guess his resources kicked in. But that's not going to happen every game. GG. His KDR was good, but yeah, stressful game. But that's that. Yeah, I kept a lot of the map, but eventually once he claimed the north, he did hold it at that point there. But we'll have a look at the stats. How does paratroopers actually go? 28, 34. Yeah, not too bad. He was healing him on the field a fair bit, so he was getting time efficiency out of him through healing and dropping those supplies near the front line. That was one benefit to it. It does give you tempo. But it's a short-lived tempo at the expense of having less units in the field. I think once he's got his Shermans, they started to just... Yeah, he didn't lose a single Sherman. Yeah, he did well with the Shermans after that. But GG. Take care. I'll see you all next time. Bye.